everybody, it's Bill. I'm back. I'm making lunch today, so I'm in the kitchen, okay? The things, your pantry with the pull-out roller cart. Let me see if I can get you some shot inside there. Pull-out roller cart with got no lights on. Here we go. Pull-out roller cart that you can put stuffs on the shelves. See? And then just grab it and roll it in or out if you want to. Of course, two-handed. The other one that I made over here, which is actually getting ready to go inside as I do it, and takes up that space that was blanked out by vacated by the refrigerator. You could do it on this other side, and but it's better to have it up against the wall. Okay, this is what I'm making for dinner. Let me see here if I can get that on there. See that? Okay, I'm going to cut to a front view. Be right back. All right, here we go. I made some tea with my iced teapot by Mr. Coffee. It's not bad. I actually like this. Not only do I like this one, which is a newer version, I have the older one over there too. The 3-piece, it does 3 quarts. It's very nice. So this is my thing. Now what I did was, in this pan over here, okay, I did bow tie pasta. This is one of my really chintzy pans, but the other one I need to make sure it's down and clean because it's been sitting up for a while, so I didn't use it. I did my Alfredo sauce in here. Now I did use Prego, I think it was, Alfredo sauce for the base of my Alfredo. Was it Prego? Yeah, Prego Homestyle Alfredo. Okay. And then I used Clover Valley bow tie pasta. And I know people are going to say, well, shouldn't you? Yeah, I know. I happen to like bow tie pasta. And I like making stuff that's a little different. So, I boiled the water, got the bow tie pasta going. I put my Alfredo in here. I used 3 jars. And then I took and run some hot water about a quarter of the way up in one of the jars, shook it, poured it in the next jar, shook it, poured it in the next jar, shook that jar, and then poured it in and mixed it in with this. Also used some mace, some white pepper, and yes, I said mace. Hang on, let me show you guys, because you think I'm not, so you know I'm not being silly and just being silly. Where is it? Here's my mace. See? Mace. Could have used nutmeg. It would have been fine too. But I used some mace and a little Cajun seasoning, and I mixed it up in the Alfredo. Now, in the other pot over here, the pan that you see, and I set this down very easily because it's no stick and I don't want to scrape it. I took a couple of pounds of chicken. And you can't really see much of the chicken. Well, there's a piece of chicken. Okay, you see this piece of chicken here? I'll take it off because that way I won't have touched it. I took this chicken out of the icebox and I ran it through my slicer, about a 1/4 inch thick. Made these slices of each piece. Nice, good. Look. Oh my God. And cook them with nothing but a little salt and pepper. Okay? Pardon me, I gotta wipe off the lid. Okay, I'm back. So then what I did was I layered the bow tie pasta and the chicken in here, and then covered it with Alfredo sauce, covered it with cheese. It's basically like pizza cheese mixed with provolone and stuff like that, because they didn't have just straight provolone. But hey, you know what? I'm not a cheese racist, man. I eat any cheese. I don't give a shit. Even stinky feet cheese, because I like stinky feet cheese. That's on another story. And yes, I like blue cheese. So anyway, so now the last thing that I'm going to do, I have heated up the oven to... Sorry, let me see if we turn this up here. There you go. 350. Or as they say where I used to live, 350. It's okay, man. I love you guys, you know. What I'm going to do is I'm going to take some foil, and I'm going to go ahead and tint this up with the foil, but I'm going to seal it off, because what I want to have happen is I don't want it to come over too tall across here, but what I want to do is I want to keep the moisture in here so that these on the top don't dry out in the oven. So anyway, that's dinner tonight. It's my own sort of mixed up chicken Alfredo. So that's all. I appreciate you guys looking, and I'll try and remember to get some shots for you after it's done. Bye-bye. Oh, by the way, one thing. Use the heavy duty, and I do use Kroger Home or DG Home. Depends on where I'm at the time and what's on sale, but I use the heavy duty foil. I pulled out a piece that was as long as this. Okay, you see the width? It's also a large size. Okay, so I pulled out a piece that's as long as that. I didn't quite fold it in the middle, but I bent it in the middle, laid it over, and took just a little lip, and I'll slide this out so you can see how little of a lip I'm actually talking about under here. You see underneath there? That's all I took to go around this lip and hold it, and then by pushing down over here, if you look right here where I'm pushing down, what will happen is, as the moisture runs down the inside of the foil, it will hit there, and then this makes a natural culvert or a natural blockade so that the moisture doesn't go out. I'm hoping it doesn't touch inside, because that would cause you to have a burnt spot wherever the foil's touching. I don't think it's touching. I think it's going to be fine. What I'm going to do now is, the oven is almost up to temperature, so I'm going to go ahead and put it in the oven and put my well, I don't need safety mitts on for this to set it in, but getting it out I will. So I'll see you guys in a minute. All right, here we go. Okay, you can see the glow of the oven back there. There you go. It's heating up. It's not hitting on top or anything. It's got plenty of room. So now I clean off my work area a little bit. Put my stuff back up. I know that's fine. Everybody who knows me is like, yeah, you just do that shit for the camera, Bill. Because I'm lazy about cleaning up sometimes. And that's it for now. It is currently, I don't know what the hell time it is, but I'll figure it out. This is going to be in there for about 35 minutes at 350. The meat is cooked, okay? The noodles are cooked. The Alfredo is cooked. The cheese is cold. And basically what I'm going to do is I'm going to melt it up, or melt it down, let the noodles finish soaking up some of the moisture in the Alfredo to thicken it up, and let the whole thing settle down, and then the cheese melt across the top. And then we'll take it out. We'll put a little bit of green leafy something across the top to make it look nifty, and presentation will be taken care of. All right, see you guys later. Goodbye. Okay, guys. I stayed a little longer than a half an hour, so we're going to figure it out here in just a moment. If it was a good thing, or if it was a bad thing, or if it even made a difference. Ooh, man, that's hot. There we go. Oh, hot steam. Oh, look at this. Oh, my. It's steamed up. Beautiful. I only had one little... Okay. One of the things that I wanted to avoid doing, and I want you guys to see this, okay? Got a piece of a noodle here. And that noodle is now gone. I would say pictures, or it didn't happen. Yeah, but yeah. Oh my God. So there you go. Oh yeah, look at that. The Alfredo did thicken up. Now while it's nice and hot, I'm gonna come up here And get this cheese. Okay. I'm gonna put some cheese on it and let it sit for a moment. I'm gonna set this down. I can't really make it let you guys see what I'm doing, can I? Let me see here. I do this. Oh, no, because it won't hold it up. Dag nabbit. All right. Oh. Okay. Be right back. Okay, now it's all getting a thing and it's getting all steamy and stuff. That'll just help hold the heat in, make that little last top layer of cheese melt. So, this is what it did. It did exactly what I wanted it to do, even though I was about 5 minutes or so longer than I wanted to be. As it stands right now, when my honey comes home, her man bitch has made her dinner. Oh, I'm sorry, I'm not allowed to say man bitch. I'm supposed to say male domestic servant. I love you, Cindy. Because when she sees that, yo, William! But yeah, no, it's cool. Anyway, so that's it. So you can see down inside the steam starting to get off of the edge. That'll be all nice and melted down when my honey gets home. So, I'll see you guys. Bye-bye.